Show with your boy Steven the guy
Yo.
and the man behind behind the camera, that boy Gas. And today, man, I wanna go behind the music a little bit, Steven. How did you even start music, my brother?
Man, I've been doing music since a jit, man. I've been started off doing music in the church,
Right.
and then just went on from there doing music in high school, and just we where we at now, So I've been doing it since a jitty bug. I always been watching music videos, MTV, BT, all that shit since
Right.
a jit. So just mimicking what I see and just always wanted to do it,
So, watching it and mimicking it, at what age did you actually put that mimicking into play?
So in elementary, right? Elementary, we had this we had a talent show, and I think it was like I was in the 4th grade or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I want to see if I could actually do this in front of people.
Right.
So I remember grabbing a Biggie Smalls instrumental. I can't remember which instrumental it was at the time.
I went to get back. That boy with the Biggie.
Big Biggie, yeah.
That real.
And then like got some background dancers, like the little cheerleaders in the school at the time.
Right.
Got them. And then one of my dogs, I had him the hype man, and I was like, y'all, I choreographed the whole performance. And it was for the, I think it was a 5th grade talent show, like end of the year talent show type shit. And then that's the first time I ever performed in front of a crowd. And then the crowd was lit, man. Like the kids ain't really knew me at the school. I was kind of, I'm not gonna say I was quiet, but I wasn't known for anything. You had the athletes, you had people that, right? I ain't do shit,
Damn.
So that's the first time they knew me for doing anything. They was like, no, this nigga spitting.
You got recognition.
Yeah, I got recognition. So that, like, literally right after the talent show, kids was like rushing me, like, oh damn, nigga, you feel me? Yeah.
Right.
So that's when I put it to use and seen that it's something I could do.
Damn. So, how long did it take you after that to actually put music out and distribute to the world that you know what I can make music?
Oh, it took a minute, man. I mean, we talking about like when that story I told you, I was like 11 years old,
Damn.
10 years old, at the time. It took me, about high school to really start putting music out. And even then, it wasn't like, what we see now. Right now, these jits can put out music any type of way, and it gets worldwide, viral, TikTok type shit.
They're putting out music that's living a life that we don't live. So it's like we chasing the high with the music.
It is, and we can go deeper to that. There's a whole engine behind that wants to promote that lifestyle, and they know that sells, and we could go deeper with that. But to go back to your question, man, I had a little tape recorder at the crib where. Tape recorder. I was recording my voice.
Yeah.
And then I was converting it to the computer, like recording. I was doing crazy shit to just get it on a CD, and I was just giving it to my homies, niggas that was just around the cafeteria. I was just like, yo, check this out. I burnt this yesterday.
Yeah.
Me freestyling on some beats, some Jay-Z shit. And that's what it was, that's what putting music was back then for us, because we ain't have money to get inside no real studio.
So, with you doing music, what message was you sending in your music at the time?
Back then, man, nothing. Ain't no real message. Yeah, I was just spitting, bro. Back then, bro, these jits way advanced now. Like, you walk around, these jits got designers, they got like whips. Like back then, a jit to me was a jit. Like I had Reeboks on. I was listening to Cash Money. Trying to wear what they wear.
Right, the big clothes.
Yeah, the big clothes, all that.
The big shirts.
So that's what I was rapping about. I was rapping about my tees, my shoes I had on, like the Reeboks.
So what?
That our mom had to get us.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, I was rapping about the hood. You feel me? Like
these just getting their own.
Exactly. I was just having fun. I was just rapping about just shit that hey cuz we're playing Street Rage the other day. I just put that in the rap. You hear that? Yeah, like shit like that. Like shit your homeboys could relate to, cuz I wasn't rapping for the world back then. I was rapping for the niggas around me. Yeah.
Right. So even now, how would you say your music is different from other artists? And the reason the question I ask is because every artist promotes something different.
Yeah.
What is it that you promote?
Man, it took me a while to figure that out. You know, to be open with you, to be honest, right? It's like one of my producers I was working with at the time. He asked me at the time because one thing about me, right? I could write for anybody, bro. I could write for a street nigga. I could write for R&B nigga. It doesn't matter who you are. I could write for you. I'm versatile. But it's like, you know, my nigga asked me at the time. I remember we was riding the whip about to shoot a video, and he was like, "Bro, what is your message? Like, who are you? It's not even just what your message. Who are you? Because your music is supposed to be like your DNA. It's supposed to be, all right. Who are you? You know, who is Stephen the guy?
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of figured that out. You know, bro. Like, if you listen to Body Right, which is one of the most popular records.
Not to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting the world right now.
Yeah.
After getting the buzz,
Mm-hmm.
how did you feel about it?
It didn't hit me yet. I ain't know about the buzz yet. Like, it didn't hit me yet. Cause Body Right is such a cult classic, right? It's not something that like labels brought out.
Right.
Body Right is famous because of my city. Like when it comes down to it, Body Right is famous because of Broward County.
Damn.
You know, like not because of
That
no label
boy.
heads, not because of no label heads, not because people put money behind it. Like in
That's
the industry.
all you.
That's all Broward County, not just me.
Yeah.
All Broward County, the city. That ain't just me. I'll be a liar to tell you that's just me. It ain't just me. Like my city, they heard it and they DJs, ringtones, everything. Everybody was just pushing it, bruh. But again, you know, Body Right getting spins in California. You know, it's getting spins in Georgia. You know, like all these places like we had to go touch, right? And it's getting spins there because of my city was like making it a big deal. When niggas came down here to visit from California, to visit from Georgia, they was playing it heavy, you know. So shout out to all the Broward County DJs. Shout out to everybody that was, you know, supporting that. So
cause bro, I tell you no lie, bro. I went to a kid event a long time ago, man, like a teenage event, bro. And they brought you there, man.
I probably where was
Spode.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Spode again, like I said, my city. Like Spode is somebody that has a big hand in the city.
Yeah.
Like she's important in the city, you know.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy, bro. Here we is today, bro.
And like I said, bro, it's just, you know, you brought up me coming there, performing, right?
Damn, bro, I need to shake your hand again, bro, because you don't know at the time, bro.
Yeah.
A nigga like, damn, bro, a nigga wanted to get your picture, autograph, all that, and the nigga couldn't because y'all was in and out.
Right reasons we're not playing the songs right now because
we
don't
if
want to
copyright
get banned.
wasn't no effect.
Yeah, we would have been playing the songs. We just don't want to get banned right now and get the audio banned. But I'll let you hear it. It's a very popular song. And then I also got the track Florida Girls. I got out right now. So I got 2 tracks out right now. That's
any upcoming shows you got planned?
Well, not right now. Nothing booked yet. We do have a show we're planning that I'm throwing. Like it's a show I'm gonna be throwing. I'm gonna be finding a venue, and I might be having artists come and perform. Like I said, you know, I'll have people, you know, that's on tracks with me, like McCleasy. I have my artist Gianna. Shout out to her. She got her mixtapes out right now.
Shout out to Gianna, man.
Gianna, she got her mixtape Purpose out right now.
Purpose. Gianna Purpose.
So again, we'll have people, you know, come perform or whatever like that. But no current shows coming up right now.
Okay.
But you know that shit changes within the day. Like somebody will hit us up and be like, you know, we want, you know, because we got shit back rolling. Holidays just passed. We came off of a busy season we did like three or 4 shows.
Okay.
And then, you know, that's how it goes, you know.
Right. So, how does it feel getting back in it and getting the ball rolling again?
It feels good. I mean, it like I said, it's something I do. It's like breathing, passion.
Because you was able to chill on Body Right.
Oh man, Body Right was, you know, again, I'm not gonna make it seem like it was just like, Body Right was fortunate. Like usually nigga have a hit and it go away. Like Body Right ain't never died. It's still here. Yeah. It's crazy. So I just was fortunate with that. It's not like I was just able to chill. It's just I was fortunate that, like, the city really fought with that shit, bro. Like the city went through that for that. Song. Yeah. Like it's a cult classic. Like it ain't going nowhere.
Dang.
You know.
And that was no label push.
No label, nah. No label behind everything is all us. Like it ain't.
I thought it had a label.
I thought it had a
No
label
label,
push
no
with
label.
it.
Nah, no label behind
That
it.
bit was moving.
That
but-
thing was on heavy rotation, 99 jams,
Right.
all that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you really don't need a major.
I mean, it depends. You know, I feel like I said, I'm still learning the game myself.
Yeah.
As long as I've been in it, but the game switches up. That's why I feel like you always could learn, right? But you don't need a major. There's a lot of things like TikTok, Instagram now, all these things, right? Like you can make your own money and go viral, but I guess to get in certain rooms, you need a pass, right? Yeah. Like Dirk said, he said, I'd rather have a machine behind me. I was listening to Dirk interview. He said, I'd rather have a machine behind me with your label. He said he'd rather have a label behind him and then he make the money on the back end.
Yeah.
Some niggas rather, hey, I keep the money up front, but then when you try to get to like certain things like Rolling Loud and this and that,
Yeah, you can
sometimes
only
you
go so
might,
far.
sometimes you might need a label. But again, you know, the barrier gets pushed every now and then, so you never know.
So so they really only want to pick up into stuff like. So you saying any major event they want labels?
No, not really, but it's just like,
It's easy.
it's easier because, you know, again, like the labels, right? This is what the labels do. They fishing now. They don't have to do no work. They don't have to come and watch something like this. They just go on TikTok and look at your numbers, right? And be like, all right, bro, putting up this much numbers. And be like, all right, bro, I done seen the last shows you did. It was at Wooty Woo, this. Why you not trying to be on Rolling Loud? Why you not trying to be at what is it called in Cali? Coachella. Why you not trying to be in all these festivals? Our label is connected with all these festivals. We can get you here. We can get you the Pepsi endorsement, the Mountain Dew endorsements. They start like pitching that big shit to you, and it's like, you know, even though I'm making like 10 racks a show in the hood, these niggas are offering to put me to 50 racks to 70 racks. But they gonna be getting a piece of that. But they offering me endorsement, Nike, billboards in New York.
Yeah.
Like they start offering you things, and it's like, well, I'm not gonna be able to touch that alone. I'm gonna need a machine behind me to help me get there.
Damn.
So it's like you just gotta make a decision, bro. And it's like a
Cause
loan.
even
It's a
even
loan.
after you done with the label, you still popping.
Yeah, it's a loan though. When the label give you paper, it's a loan. Like they give you that record deal, it's a loan. They giving you this much money, but
That
nobody
interest.
gonna give you money without
Yeah.
wanting you to pay it back. It's a loan.
Yeah, it ain't free.
Yeah, it's a loan.
That's
So you know what you gonna do? You know.
So pretty much, they rappers that need a loan to help push themselves.
Yeah, and they know how to flip it. They'll make the money back. Like niggas try to talk about that no label shit, but all the biggest rappers that's popping right now, all of them are in the label.
Yeah, they got labels.
They got label from Yo Gotti to Kodak Black to whoever you want to
It's really
name.
independent.
Yeah.
But it's a machine.
Yeah, they partner up with a label. Why you partnering up with the label for? Because there's more work that needs to be done. There's a higher grounds you want to touch. You know what I'm saying? So it's all politics with that. So
Do the labels even be at the shows and stuff?
they don't gotta be. That's like your boss being on the floor when you're working. The
Yeah.
boss ain't gonna be there.
For what?
The boss at home.
Oh, so they don't never even.
They don't even care about that. Now the people that work for the labels, you get what I'm saying? Like they'll send the young niggas out to the show, like, hey, you know. But even then, they don't need to be there. Just make sure we get our cut. It's a money. It's a business. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right.
They don't care about none of that.
Every show you got to get them money.
Yeah. Well, remember, most labels so your booking, yeah. So your booking, they already is going through them. So they already get their cut, and then they give you their cut. Your
They
cut.
know what you getting.
Yeah, they know what you're getting already. So let's just say
Well, they know what they getting. and
they know what they're
gonna
getting.
give
Yeah,
you.
what percentage they getting
Yeah.
depending on what they charging, and that's why 6ix9ine had that whole thing with his label or the niggas that was so called managing him.
Yeah.
You know, 6ix9ine was only charging. He thought he was only charging, for example, 20K a show.
They're getting like 100.
Them niggas was like, telling niggas, it's 100, and then niggas were paying the 100.
They
And
were cuffing the
they was giving 6ix9ine, here's your 12 out of the 20.
After the 20.
You know what I'm
20%
saying?
off the 20.
20K, yeah.
80, we keep that off top.
So
that's
niggas have to do a lot of shows and sell a lot of music, put a lot of music out to really
Independent?
touch a million.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Well, shows is gonna be where it's at. You're not gonna touch $1 million streaming. You're not gonna touch $1 million streaming. Streaming, they paying cents, right? The money comes from
What?
yeah. They're only paying cents. You for you to touch $1 million with streaming, you gotta do like billions of streams. Like that's real talk. Like billions of streams. Like the money comes from shows and merchandising. You know, merchandising. I got my merch on now. Like that's how you get your money. Selling merch and doing shows. You know,
Damn.
features. But damn, how much features you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, and how much people you gonna charge for a feature? Some features, they don't even make sense to charge. Y'all just split up the royalties. You know?
Damn. So they just making it look good.
Exactly. So it's all, man. The rap game, and the older I got, I understand. You get in, you get your investment on, bro.
So
You don't rap forever.
Yeah, the rap game was basically like the old dope game. It was a way out.
There's a way out. You don't. When you get in,
Figure it out.
niggas like Drake and
Figure it
Jay-Z, they still rapping, they still bringing out albums, but everybody ain't fortunate like that. Like I know when it's my time, I'm definitely gonna be putting out records. I'm gonna have my fun, but I'm definitely gonna be looking the best way to invest in this shit. And
that's just like sports. That's not really where they're getting their money.
Exactly. Yeah, they got endorsements, right? Yeah.
But still, they still getting $100 million contracts.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, hip hop, you'd be lucky to get $1 million contract. You'd be lucky to get $1 million contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, on G. You'll be lucky to get $1 million contract. In these days, yeah, ain't nobody.
So what, like hypothetically speaking, what would you say they offering right now to like a
average man? You looking like
40, 50.
Yeah, I don't know, and I'm not gonna put the artist business from out here.
Yeah.
Right, artists that's been out here, in Broward, right, been offered like 30K, 30K for like a 2-album deal.
But coming from nothing, that's a
that's a bag. But but now you gotta hustle that 30K. You know.
Yeah. By the time you
breaking them off, you gotta hustle it. Yeah. You gotta make money, show money, all that. Yeah. There's some artists that I know that took 70K. Right, and flipped it, made it work. Some, it just depends, bro. It just depends. Like you gotta know what the best. You just gotta know the best situation for you.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas be making that shit look so good, dog.
Yeah, man. I mean, look. If you really want to break it down to perspective, you got motherfuckers at Publix warehouse making 60K a year. With benefits, right? So you just gotta do perspective. Which one I'd rather do? Work for Public warehouse, get 60K, or I'm gonna take this record deal for 40K and see if I can flip that and make it some millions. It's just you just gotta pick your poison, you know.
You know, that 40 really got to go in marketing.
Yeah. Or you know what I'm saying, and that's the thing. Like, do you have creative control of that? Right? Some labels might be like, oh yeah, we take care of the marketing. And then they come to you, a bill after and be like, yeah, this is how much the marketing was. Nah, I got the marketing. I know who to go to. You tell the label, I know who to go to. This is how much I'm going to need. Oh, we got to pay for studio time. No, we don't. I got a studio at the crib, and then I'll get it mixed and mastered. I know what to, you got to know, you got to know what to spend money on,
but
what not to spend.
That don't just come off that come from being in the game and learning.
Yeah. Exactly.
So a lot of young artists don't really know.
Yeah, bro. You think all that studio time is free? Like, you see they bringing in wine to the studio.
Yeah.
You see, man, I done been in major studios with major artists, bro. And I'm sitting down, I'm just watching shit go on. I see food getting brought in. I see champagne, lick, all that. I'm like, I'm thinking it's just like,
it's
no, bro. Everything that's coming in is on the receipt. From holes and all. Everything that's walking in here is a receipt. They on their receipt. Yeah, man. So you know, it's just being careful with it. Like I said,
so the label pay for everything?
Yeah, mostly. Front. They front. They front everything.
You paying for everything.
You paying for everything. They front everything, so you got to pay them back.
Interest.
Yeah, with interest. So and they still getting a cut from everything.
So you can't just get the money and lay down. You got to get the money
and work.
Yeah. So you got to get to work.
Like Birdman, one of the smartest niggas, bro. If you watch his story on how he got paid for Cash Money, bro, like, that was like, the way he did that was like robbery.
Genius.
Robbery. 100 mil. Universal was like, we all in. Because Universal knew, bro, like he's going to make way more than 100 mil.
Right.
Which he did, way more. Surpassed.
Way more.
Think about it. From Juvenile to Drake. I didn't name Wayne because Wayne is in between that. I'm talking about, let's start from the first person you thought of when Cash Money, right?
Right. When they first
Juvenile to Drake. Nicki Minaj, all these people in between, right?
YMCMB.
They wasn't seen way more than 100
way
million.
more than 100.
Damn. And juiced everybody else.
Why not? Birdman knew what he could do with that. And he did it. He created legends. Like it or not. Juvie, Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. Now I'm naming people on billboards. You know, we're not naming BG. We're not naming Turk. We're not naming Tiger. We're not naming the whole Young Money team. Gun, you know, all these people that was under that. Yeah, Mac Main, everybody, like this shit was.
That's crazy.
Empire was crazy, bro. Be easy. What's up? 1-4. What's happening?
And the only one up is Birdman still.
Birdman up.
And Wayne.
Drake up. Lil Wayne up. Everybody up. You know, like what had to happen happened. So like I'm saying, like on our end, I'm not looking for no record deal right now, but I'm not shying away from that. I just gotta know what's the best situation.
Yeah. Record labels came at you?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah.
Where it didn't work out. I had Universal come at
What
me.
didn't work out about it?
The numbers, right? I had my lawyer look at it at the time, which was my cousin. She looked at the deal at the time.
An extra eye never hurts.
Yeah, she knew how to read those paperwork. I didn't know what was going on. I was young at the time. Yeah,
Right.
and she read it and she told me and my people, was like, this is not going to work out for you. You know, this contract is not going to work. They're trying to like,
Yeah.
and you're going to be slick.